Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss pre-market video for Friday, May 26th, 2023. I am Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Happy Friday, everyone. Here's a look at the daily time frame of the ES. Right now, mostly inside range at the moment. Narrow range of price action, 25.75 points of overnight price action heading into the RTH Open. That is 55% of average. And again, heading into a holiday extended weekend here, Monday, we will observe the Memorial Day holiday here in the United States. And again, that could lead to a drop of volatility and volume heading into next week and heading into the weekend in general. So we could be looking at mostly a range-bound price action, very similar to what we saw in the prior session, which means looking to fade the edges with returns back to VWAP or back toward the center of the range. Right now, not likely to see a full-on breakout trending type of session, but if we do get above the 41.75s here, it could open up some upside back up the way. At the moment, after coming down from new highs within this expanding range, we're very likely to continue to just trade right around the center portion of that range here, heading into the weekend for the most part. If we take a look here at the NQ, this one quite a bit stronger overall, very, very bullish. The unfadable NQ right now, very bullish. Pima trigger bounce here, that Pima trigger zone, very, very bullish overall, continues to hold above this prior market structure. So very strong. At some point here, we may see this thing continue toward the 100% extension of the larger key range. That puts you way up here at the 14,822s as an upside target. Right now we're at the 50% extension from the edge of the key range. The edge of the key range is right here. So a very nice 50% move right now, and we still have 100% to go get at 14,822. Overall, any pullback could be an opportunity to continue to buy this thing as it makes its move higher. But right now, the NQ, very, very strong until proven otherwise. Taking a look here at crude oil. Crude oil up 1.2% right now, but dropped back into the range yesterday. Stop run day back down. Initially, we were looking for signs that we might see a failed new low and an outside day up for a continuation higher, but no dice here, falling back into the range and staying within that 74 to 70 zone. This impulse move back here, that was about a 77 down to 63, 64. Bounced back to the midpoint, and ever since it has been just going sideways around that point. So very, very compressed price action. Still an upward bias based on this day one rejection and based on the ability to reclaim the 70.08 level. That's last year's low. Staying above that zone right here still points to an upside continuation ahead, but for now we could be stuck in the range for much of the session. Taking a look at gold futures. Gold gave us a pretty strong pivot top a couple of days ago that was in line with some of these other pivot highs. That's the bottom of the key range here, so 1985, a very strong level. But in the prior session here, big time push to the downside and couldn't keep above 1960, closing on lows. Here today, gold taking a gap up. At the after hours session here, this could be a rollover gap here, perhaps based off the futures, but a big push up gives us an MGR buy signal right now, holding on to that. A very clear downtrend in play ever since the strong high to begin the month. So this market has not been able to find a very strong low lately, so any bounce could still be seen as an opportunity to sell for bears, especially if price is going to fail to hold the 1960. Failing to hold 1960 will open up a return back toward 1830 down below. Lastly, taking a look at the YM. You'll see right here the YM rotating down here over the last couple of days, breaking through the 33,000 level. That's a big time level, the key range low as well. If price can push back above that level, it opens up a return back toward the 33s, 33.8s. Right around that zone would be right where the FOMC key level is. So that could be ahead. If price fails to get back above 33K, or perhaps it tries and fails and you see rejection, that could open up quite a bit of selling pressure, which takes us right down to the 31,646 level. 31.6 will be our next major target down. So keep an eye on 33K. That's going to be the key level to continue to watch in the YM. All right, that's it for now. Again, holiday extended weekend, so the next pre-market video will come out Tuesday after the Memorial Day holiday. Everyone have a fantastic holiday weekend, and I'll see you in the trading room. Take care.